Hello?
Yeah, did I freeze? I know what happened.
No, there you go. That's probably me. All right, there you go. All right. I just recording
Yeah,
now.
man. So I try to keep my interviews like conversation, man. I don't really have interviews. I just have conversations, man.
This is your first one then, right?
What you talking about?
This is your first interview? Like, interview?
Nah. I mean, we done a lot, man. I'm doing like college radio interviews, face to face interviews. Like I did one for I know I was out at UConn recently. We did an interview where it was like a blog. There was cameras there and whatnot.
Right.
And then I get some interviews that's just straight email. Like, what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
got like 10 questions, answer these 10 questions. But I think it's dope no matter what, man. Because as long as people are interested in the music, man, and they're interested to know what you got going on, that's always a dope thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Cause like I got your mixtape, painkilling sickness, painkilling summertime sick.
Summertime sick, yeah.
Yeah, like that right there. That's like that's the first one I heard from you because that Piff had promoted it or whatever. And like I gave it a shot because the girl that was on the cover, and I'm just like, from like the second song, I just was like, yo, this is fire right here. Like I don't know who this guy is, but I really want to know right now. Like how, like what was that like? Like how'd you make that mistake? I know it's your second one. I want to say.
Yeah, with the painkilling series, that was the second one, and we actually were working on a bunch more, man. I don't want to say a bunch, but we got a couple more that we gonna
Okay.
put out. But it was a dope experience, man. Working on Summertime Sick was just kind of like um, just letting creativity go, man. You know what I'm saying? We dropped Painkilling 1,500 milligrams earlier in the year in
Right.
February. Got a great response online from it, and then like dropping Summertime Sick was kind of just to prove the consistency. We had a ton of music, man. We wanted to make sure that people knew that we were working over here. You know what I'm saying? And we still got more music. You know what I'm saying? We're working on. I think we're gonna do like a. I want to do like an EP. I want to do like painkilling. Painkilling dopeness continues, and then I want to do painkilling to the world. And that might end the series. That might not, man. But we gonna keep working. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Music is never gonna stop, and dopeness is always gonna continue when it comes to the painkilling music group. So just actually have that Piff stand behind the project, put it out, and you heard that new helped us out, and just so many blogs just like picking it up, man. And the interviews that we were getting, like shout out to Double XL because they gave me like a big spread. I was in Double XL's The Break,
That's what's
and
up. That's what's up.
something like man artists on this level, man. Because like I said, they don't have to do it, man.
Right.
they don't have to. So it's like if the interest is there, it's kind of like just let you know you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
So a lot of the fans that I see from 1,500 milligrams summertime. I'm sick. They were first time listeners. They had never heard Sikai before. I had projects before that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But just the fact that they heard the project. You know what I'm saying? This is. I want to put my friends on. I want to get you for a show or something like that. That's a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? It just lets you know that you got something that's people feel like they're a part of.
Right.
And that it lets you know that people still appreciate good music and what you have to offer at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they want to know what's going to happen next. And it's always good for like if you want to put something out. Of course, this is how I look at it. If you anything you do, you know what I'm saying? I make music. I can say, okay, I'm making music for myself. If I make music for myself, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I put anything out publicly, even if like it doesn't even matter if it's Instagram, like you know what I'm saying? Like if you take a picture and you say this picture's for myself,
Mm-hmm.
the moment you post that picture on Instagram, that picture's no longer for yourself.
No, it's like it's global. Not like anybody
That's
can
it.
see it.
That's the world. You know what I'm saying? So, and the reason why you would put that picture up is because maybe you went on vacation, or you know what I'm saying, maybe you had something on that you want people to see.
Mm-hmm.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Like my internet might be kind of going out, but I'm still here though.
All right. So you got like a situation like that where you want somebody to see it. So your main thing is to get compliments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want compliments off of it. You want people to acknowledge, the fact that you went on this trip or that you're wearing something that you want everybody to see. Same
Yeah.
thing with like putting out music, you know what I'm saying? You putting out music, which I think is a little bit more productive than posting pictures, obviously. But,
Yeah.
It's all the same concept at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. I feel like you put out the music. Once you put that thing out on the internet, man, it's for the world to see. And I think you would much rather want to see people rocking with you than saying, nah, I don't like this at all. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's a cool experience, man. It's real cool. The stuff that we get to do, man, is like dope. It's real dope. Me and my team, crazy because we came a long way. You know what I'm saying? We came a long way from the hallway, man.
In fact, I saw a picture of y'all on Instagram. Was that your peoples? It's a picture of y'all on Instagram. It's like you in the middle, and it's like I want to say like 6 or 7 people right behind you.
Oh nah, that was actually I went out to UNH, University of New Haven, right out here in Connecticut.
Okay.
And we did they did an interview. They wanted to do an interview last night, so we went out there, and those just happened to be the people that was there that actually were familiar with the music.
Mm-hmm.
So when they heard I was coming, we took some flicks and everything like that. So it was real cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's like fans of the music are people that heard a couple records and it was like, just rocking with the fact that I was doing something out here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always dope. That's a dope feeling,
Cause I feel like well, I can't think of anybody else right now, but I think you might be putting Connecticut on the map right now, as far as I can tell.
I mean, there's guys out here, man. There's a lot of talent out here. I can't take full credit, but what I will say about myself is that I'm a hard worker, man. Right. And if it comes down to it, and that is the case, man, that's an amazing thing. But I don't have to be the one.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my goal. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be that one that come out of Connecticut and then put everybody else on. But if that happens, that's a dope thing, man. Because one thing, like we've been overlooked for a while.
Right.
Nobody really expects anything great to come out of Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, there's talent out here, man. And I just sit back. I'm a fan of a couple of these guys out here that are doing their thing. I mean, you got some guys that are from Connecticut that have bigger fan bases than I do. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about music is that your fan bases can be in different areas. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
these people you might not even know about.
Yeah. I have one question for you that I definitely want to touch on. You have like honestly, like your mixtape, the one that just came out. I have like 3 favorite songs, but I want to touch on Rasheed Wallace first. Rasheed Wallace, that song is like, I want to say it's like straight hunger in a way, but it's like hunger / venting. So like, well, how did you write that song, and why did you name it Rasheed Wallace?
Oh man, it's funny because everybody was asking me that too when I was in the studio and I actually laid down the record. We was playing it, and they're like, "Why Rasheed Wallace?" You know what I'm saying? Because everybody when they want to talk about somebody that was in a sport, they want to talk about the legend, of course. Like you talking boxing, you talking about Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying?
First person come to mind.
Tyson. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to talk about these other guys. You're going to talk about Mayweather. These guys but there are always other people just as dope. You know what I'm saying? That don't get the credit. And so they were like, why not Jordan? You know what I'm saying? Why not Will Chamberlain or something like that?
Right.
The reason why we did Rasheed Wallace, man, you know what I'm saying? He's a champion.
Yeah.
He's a champion. He's a trash talker, man. He balled when he was in his prime, man. He was balling. Even at the end of his career, he still had some moments that were pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Knicks fan too, by the way, man. So.
Oh, Knicks. These guys.
Sorry, I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. But they look good. Actually, that's why I was watching the Brooklyn Celtics and I know they're the Nets, but they're the Brooklyn Celtics to me.
Because they got Paul Pierce.
They got all the key components of minus Ray Allen happens to be on the Heat, but I was checking them out, just saying, I'm excited, man, for basketball. Because also on top of that, I'm a Giants fan, and you see what that season is looking like. So I'm basketball. Let's get back to basketball. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad I don't have to ask about the Giants. I'm glad I don't have to ask. You already know. No, my internet's breaking up a little bit. Hold on. I'm about to get some faster internet now. Seems like. You there?
Yeah,
You there?
you hear me?
I hear you going in and out though.